Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Ultimate Airport Dubai, and it's nothing that I thought it was going to be. It's right up front. It's not. I thought it was going to be like a documentary about the building and the expansion of this just massive hub of an airport. And okay, it is sort of that, but it's more like a reality show documentary. It's again, there's no like Real Housewives involved or Jersey Shore people. It's not so much, I mean, they focus on specific people with specific jobs, whether it comes to making sure people get on their flights on time, canceling others, getting flights in the air, controlling them coming in for their landing and taking off on time, bringing them in to their slots, right, all around the terminal. There's a whole lot going on, and plus the people who are in charge of building out massive expansion, like $3 billion expansion that was in the process. It is since hopefully has happened. This is from 2014, 2015. It's actually a series of 44-minute episodes, 30 episodes over 3 seasons, 10 episodes each season, and it goes deep. I only watched one episode because I got the point of it. Like I said, I was hoping for like some sort of what are our choices here when it comes to designing the coloring and the layout and all the other stuff that happens when you architecturally design something that's modern, sleek, innovative, and gets people where they need to go without the least amount of hassle, which is a thing that most airports need. Honestly, yeah. I mean, it's honestly, if this is a series and they could do a different airport each season, LAX needs to have a season itself. Just with everything going on with that, with them adding in the people mover and connecting to the metro line and all sorts of other stuff that's going to add another year as of today. Well, this current week, last week or so, they're bumping it back another year and spending another $96 million. I don't know. It's all I know is it's a couple million more dollars, and it's 96% done already. Do you need me to test it? I can test things. I can ride the little people mover around to all the terminals all day. Just give me a book. give me my tablet. I'll record episodes from there if I need to. I'll watch all my Disney Plus on the train. I don't care. I want this thing opened. I'm in LA. That's what happens. Anyway, enough about LA. Dubai. Even in 2014, it was increasingly becoming the biggest sort of crossroads of the planet when it comes to international flights heading, from Africa to Europe and Australia to Asia and the U.S. and back and forth. It's pretty centrally located, fairly close to the equator, equidistant from north to south, east and west for the most part. Yeah, you gotta make sure it's the top of the line and can handle the volume, the millions of people that come through there every day. I don't know. It's a lot. It seems like a lot. And I did learn some things. I mean, I understood that it's not easy. It's not just guys waving glow sticks back and forth to try to get the plane to come where it is. They're sending real, consequential signals. Usually sometimes the pilot can just go, yeah, no, that's wrong. I'm going to do what I need to do. I've done this a million times. I know exactly which way to turn this massive piece of machinery full of a couple hundred souls and get it into the parking space. But sometimes, most of the time, it requires somebody to wave them in. And sure, there's laser targeting kind of stuff that helps all that happen as well, that communicates with the plane. But when you see the guys with the things, it means that some of that needs a little extra sometimes, I guess. I know as much as I learned in this episode. They might expand on all that. I think they established something with a number of different people in various major and minor roles, but a variety of roles in this airport. And I think over the 3 seasons, I would hope that they would touch back in with them and see them grow. And I think by maybe the last episode, well, it's only a year's difference, 2014 to 2015. Imagine they get a little bit closer to the evolution of the look and feel and productivity of this airport. But yeah, if you're really into just not social engineering, I want to say that it's just corporate engineering. And again, it always comes down to also with all the problems we have had with Boeing planes recently. We get a shot at some time with the mechanics who are literally trying to do their best to pop a tail fin off the back of a plane so it can be replaced. We spend some time with them. We also discover sometimes these connections can be so bad. And again, this is 10 years ago. It can be so bad that especially when they're dealing with Australia, which has kind of a curfew as to when planes can land and take off, I guess, over the entire country in a sense. It's if you don't get them out in time. There was one point, there's 207 people not on the flight. Like, they just didn't make it because of connecting flights. There should be a better way. You'd think we'd figure this out by now. I mean, yeah, we had a pandemic recently, and I guess it could have left to some people spending some time in front of their drawing boards and their, doing calculations and designing at home, with most of the airports not doing a ton of business, but you never know. I say, if you're into just the whole tension of how people work together to make this massive dance of airplanes and people and workers all work together, definitely check it out. It's to me, it was just a little bit stressful and just a little bit like, this is interesting, but is it interesting enough for me to go 30 episodes? Because I'm the kind of person who's like, if I start something, I need to see it to the end. And I have a lot of stuff to watch. So it's not that it's bad. I just don't think that what I thought it was going to be, it isn't what I thought it's going to be, and it doesn't interest me as much as I thought it would. Not their problem. It's mine. So definitely something worth checking out if you can handle the stress. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 30 from the bottom to the top. Oh. Okay, so we started out with like 4 shorts this month, and now we're doing, is this our 3rd documentary or 4th? I don't even know what day it is right now. This is a really strange one, but it's very different from the last 2 we saw. Very different. Just the name. It's nature related, though. I'm pretty sure, unless it's really, really strange name. But Billy and Molly, an otter love story. I don't know. Billy and Molly. It's got to have otters in it, I'm hoping. And a love story. And Billy and Molly. Billy and Molly, an otter love story is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.